Okay, today's lesson is over the special endings ito and isimo. So first let's talk about ito and ita, okay? This will go at the end of a noun. It's used to show affection or that something is very small. So here are some of the rules for the ito and ita. The first thing you're going to do is drop the vowel from the end of the noun. Okay, so for example, I have las mesas. I've dropped the A and the S because the S is actually a plural. So I'm dropping the A, okay, and then I just have la mes. You're going to add ito or ita to the end of a noun. If it's a masculine noun, you will add ito. If it's a feminine noun, you will add ita. Okay, so for example, since mesa is a feminine noun, I'm going to say mesita. And then if the noun is plural, you're going to add an S. So since mesas was plural to begin with, it is las mesitas, once it's all said and done. All right, there are some exceptions, of course. So nouns ending in C, G, or Z require a spelling change in addition to adding the ito and ita. So we know these from the car, gar, zar. Okay, that's the same spelling change that happens for these. So for example, chico becomes chiquito with a QU. So the C changes to a QU. Tortuga, the G changes to a GU in tortuga. So it's tortuguita. Okay? And then the Z changes to a C. So avestruz becomes avestrucito. Okay, see the Z changed to a C there. All right, nouns that end in N require the ending cito. Okay, so for example, leon becomes leoncito. Okay. All right, now let's move on to our special endings isimo and isima. Okay, there is an accent over the first I, just FYI. So these endings go at the end of an adjective. It's used to say very or extremely with an adjective. So if I wanted to say that girl is pretty, I would say esa chica es bonita. But say if I wanted to say that she's really, really pretty, like very pretty, that girl is very pretty, is esa chica es bonitísima. Okay? All right, here are some rules for those. Adjectives that end in E require you to drop the E. So inteligente becomes inteligentísimo. Okay? Adjectives that end in O require you to drop the O. So rápido is rapidísimo. Adjectives that are plural require you to drop the plural ending. So difíciles becomes dificilísimos. Okay, so I've dropped the ES, and then I've added isimos. Adjectives that end in co, go, or a Z require a spelling change. Okay, so cómico becomes comiquísimo. Largo becomes larguísimo. And feroz becomes ferocísimo. Okay, so these are the same spelling changes that we know from our car, gar, zar verbs and from our ito and ita that we just learned about.